Good morning, Saturday, June 29th. Still up at Rock Creek. Sitting here having coffee. I can hear the creek. Hopefully it's coming across. Some birds. I was sitting here waiting for a time when there wasn't any planes flying over, but I don't know that you'll ever find a place in North America where there's not a plane flying over every now and then. So just sitting and drinking coffee, enjoying the sights. It is the end of the day on Saturday. Get a bird chirping off in that direction. Campground across from me is occupied tonight. It had been empty the other times. More people today, and we'll have to see. Does everybody leave tomorrow? It's cloudy. It never really rained today. It was kind of a couple of sprinkles, but never really rained. I had hoped to sit out under the canopy and listen to the rain, but it never came. So I've had dinner, so I'll call it a day. I have a book to read, a magazine to read. Battery is doing good. It's down to 3/4. Try to be frugal with electricity, and we'll take a final count in the morning. Sunday morning, June 30th, headed home. Got the trailer all packed up, hooked up, heading out. So here is the road that I came in on. Let's see how bumpy we can record it. I guess it was Friday, I drove into town, and it seemed like it was rougher without the trailer. I don't know if it's because the trailer was holding down the back end, and the trailer was holding down the back end as we were coming in, and to not have the trailer holding down the back end when I went into town and back. But it just seemed rougher, bouncier without the trailer. There's a campground. There were other people in the sites near me, but they were gone this morning. They must have had a long ways to go because they left early. It's 11:34 right now, so I probably got out of the site at 11:30 a.m. And it's a bumpy little ride. Jenny seems to be doing okay. I know that when we came up, I had some things hanging on a hook and in a little spice rack shelf, and they got bounced around, thrown on the floor. So just take it nice and slow, 5 miles an hour. It's June, so the road's not too bad. I know it gets worse as the season moves along, and come September it's going to be a whole lot rougher than this. The Forest Service must come in and do a little bit of maintenance. So, I just noticed that I left the grab handle for the door out. Need to go fold it in when I get down to the end of the road. It'll be okay until I get there. Hairpin turn, so we'll go nice and wide. Let's see if this works. Trying to catch Jenny in the rear view mirror. The campsite was about 9,000 feet. You can see there's a lot of beetle kill trees. I did notice that the campground, they had gone through and cleared all that out, so there weren't any beetle kill trees potentially falling in that campsite area. So this gate in the winter is closed and locked. So here's the entrance sign. It does say "Welcome to Bear Country." Hopefully I can get that. I didn't see any bears. Didn't see any sign of bears. So this road here is a county maintained road because there are people who live up here year round. So yeah. The Rock Creek Road goes up to the North Rock Creek trailhead, and the North Rock Creek Trail goes into the Eagle Nest Wilderness. So it's a wilderness area, no wheeled vehicles, which means no mountain bikes, no mechanical anything, no chainsaws, strictly hiking. The Eagle Nest Wilderness is up in the Gore Range. It's a small mountain range that runs from Vail up north, and there's a trail that goes from the south end of the southern part of the Gore Range to the northern part. It's called the Gore Range Trail. You can pick it up out of Vail, I believe, and go the entire length. And then there's other trails that also go up to mountain lakes and whatnot. So I found this with the idea of hunting in this area. It's already at 9,000 feet. Elk are normally that high or higher in September, so let's at least start at 9,000 feet. No reason to start at 6,000 feet and then climb, hike to 9,000. Let's just start at, park the car at 9,000 and go from there. Another sharp turn. Now we are back to the highway, and I'm headed to the I'll be heading to the RV dump site and then headed home. Okay, more later.